didst leave thy throne and thy kingly crown, when thou camest to earth for me. But in Bethlehem's home there was found no room for thy holy nativity. Oh, come to my heart, Lord Jesus. There is room in my heart for thee. Heaven's arches rang when the angels sang, proclaiming thy royal degree. But of lowly birth camest thou, Lord, on earth, and in great humility. Oh, come to my heart, Lord Jesus. There is room in my heart for thee. Thou camest, O Lord, with the living word that should set thy children free. But with mocking scorn and with crown of thorn, they bore thee to Calvary. Oh, come to my heart, Lord Jesus. Thy cross is my only plea. When heaven's arches shall ring and her choir shall sing at thy coming to victory, let thy voice call me home, saying, yet there is room at my side for thee, and my heart shall rejoice, Lord Jesus, when thou camest and callest for me. There is room in my heart for thee. Galatians 4:4-6. But when the time was right, God sent his Son, and a woman gave birth to him. His Son obeyed the law so he could set us free from the law, and we could become God's children. Now that we are his children, God has sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, and his Spirit tells us that God is our Father. Do I have room for Jesus? I think a lot of people look at the innkeeper in Bethlehem as if he were out of his mind. How many Christmas pageants have we seen where the innkeeper simply says, "No room," probably while crossing his arms and looking irritated? But really, wasn't he just doing his job? And clearly he was sympathetic to some level to this woman who was about to give birth, allowing her to stay in the stable. It's not like the angels had appeared to the innkeeper telling him, "The Messiah is going to be born in your inn. Keep a room open." He was an ordinary person, going through life the best he could. Do I have room for Jesus? We would think that answer would be, yes, of course I do. But is it really? How many of us are willing to accept what Jesus in our lives actually means? Jesus is not simply a tenant among others, squeezed in there with career, family, ambitions, celebrity crushes, etc. Jesus is to be first. with all others filing after. That will likely mean a disruption to our plans for ourselves, which is definitely a thought that can produce some anxiety in us. What about my career? What about my kids? They are definitely my first priority. We're just ordinary people going through life the best we can. Yes, that simple prayer, "Come to my heart, Lord Jesus," carries a lot more weight than it seems. But I know this to be true. Whatever it is you give up to follow Christ, it pales in comparison to what God has in store for you. Do I have room for Jesus? Yes, there is room in my heart for thee.